Now you will learn how BoosterBot sees the chart, how it does detailed analysis, and most importantly, how together with this artificial intelligence, you can achieve a week and 90% positive trades. Let's take a look at how it works right away. The very first thing you need to know is to analyze the news background. Every day for each currency pair, a news background is released. This is the news that affects the price. For example, if there is news on the euro all day long, it means that there will be a lot of volatility in the market. This means that there will be very large volumes. Accordingly, you can trade very quickly on this news background and open your trades from 1 to 3 minutes. BoosterBot also has a subscription to several financial news portals that allow it to analyze the news market as well. If, for example, some news comes out related to Tesla, Elon Musk, or America in general, it all reflects the price movement, and BoosterBot analyzes it. I choose the Euro-Australian dollar currency pair because there is a lot of news today, and this means that it is possible to make a very fast and high quality profit. I go to BoosterBot. I choose the Euro-Australian dollar. I choose a 1 minute time frame, and I get a buy signal. And I open a buy trade right from here. Why is it possible to earn very well and very confidently on the news background? Firstly, it is very fast trades, and secondly, they are very predictable. BoosterBot has already learned to analyze all percentages, all previous bets, so it is not difficult for it to predict where the price will go. And by the way, the non-farm is happening this Friday. This is the event that my team and I make money on every month. If you want to get more detailed instructions on how to make money on this news, go to our Telegram channel, and there you will find a full manual on how to make money on non-farm. This news is traded only once a month. And this trade brings me 350. As you can see, thanks to the news background, BoosterBot can make great money and give a very high quality signal. But what to do if there is no news or only yellow news that does not affect the price? Then what to do? Then indicators come into play. BoosterBot has 94 indicators, and for example, now you can observe only 3 indicators, but you and I can no longer observe the chart itself. That's why we don't recommend using a lot of indicators together with BoosterBot. The maximum you choose on Pocket Option, maximum 2 indicators for example, it can be just CCI, which will show you when to open a trade and when not to. If the price will be inside the CCI, you open a trade. If the price is above or below the working area, then you don't open that trade. And you get a new signal from BoosterBot. It's just like a recommendation. But because there are 94 indicators in BoosterBot, you don't have to add anything because they are synchronized together. All you have to do is find the best entry point. The next currency pair of choice is the dollar, the Japanese yen. Here the CCI is in the working range, so I select this currency pair in BoosterBot, time per trade 1 minute. And I get a sell signal, and I open a sell trade right from here. As you can see, I don't do any analysis and I don't use any additional indicators, just an indicator that will tell me to open a trade or not. It's just for my convenience to visualize how to open a trade and how not to open a trade. And a great trade brings me $310. As you can see, even with just one indicator, you can confidently make money with this artificial intelligence. And now moving on to the next step. This is how BoosterBot sees the chart itself. We've seen the news, we've seen the indicators, and now for the most interesting part, technical analysis and smart money. Australian dollar, Swiss franc, let's do some analysis here. There was such a strong level here, the price broke it, went further. Next, the accumulation stage happened. BoosterBot sees this perfectly well. We are coming out of this accumulation stage and most likely there will be a buy signal now. But let's see what BoosterBot thinks about it. Let's ask it. I choose Australian dollar, Swiss franc, time to trade 1 minute. And I get a sell signal. That's weird, but let's listen to BoosterBot and open a trade to sell. Why couldn't it give a sell signal? We must have a very good imbalance here, which is a magnet right now. Yeah, Actually, with BoosterBot, you can learn how to do some analysis. For example, you do some basic smart money analysis or technical analysis, and then you test your skills with BoosterBot. Yes, there is a logic in a down trade. There is a variant that the price will behave like this, and the second variant is that it comes to a lower imbalance and then goes back up. That is, in any case, for 1 minute BoosterBot gave me a sell signal, but for 3 minutes it could have been on the upside. And as you can see, this trade brings me another $280. Thus, without any risk, I made about $1,000 on a flat spot. Let's open the next deal for $1,500 without any analysis. Let's see what BoosterBot can do with its indicators and news background analysis. Now there is very good news, so I will open a trade on a currency pair related to the euro. Let it be euro-dollar. I go to BoosterBot and select the euro-dollar currency pair. The time for the trade is 1 minute. And I get a sell signal. And right from here I open a sell trade and just watch that trade. I remind you that BoosterBot is absolutely free and it is available right now through the link in the description. You don't need to download anything to activate it. You just need to activate this bot in Telegram and follow the simple instructions to add it to your account. It takes literally 15 minutes of time, and after that you can earn just like me in this video. And the final trade brings me already $855. As you can see, a great tool to make money even without knowledge. The link to BoosterBot I will leave in the description. It is available to absolutely everyone. And if you have any questions, then on the link in the description and in the attached comment, you will find a support account, which will help you and answer all your questions. That's all for today. See you soon.